Hi Pisces, this is going to be a reading here for July. I was trying to film this reading like 4 different times last night, but the YouTube thing just couldn't stop loading, and so I gave up. But the screen cap is from last night when I tried to film this reading. Now I'm winding down tonight, and we're gonna do your reading now, okay? Because it just jumped on. So Pisces, what's going on with my Piscean for July? Thanks for the like. Okay, Pisces, you could have gotten a raise and now you're on the fence about sharing your proceeds or investing them into yourself. Some water just spilled here. All right, you're thinking about sharing and caring or growing. And you have this dilemma that, hey, now's the time where everything else is going on for me. But I feel like some people around you could be taking advantage of your great mood. So you need to be cognizant of that yes, people have noticed that you're happy. People have noticed that you're in a generous mood and they are taking advantage. So you heard it here first. Remember that it's no secret that you're in a great mood and people are trying to take advantage. However, you recently have just already gotten over cutting off some people or friends who you don't feel they fit your best interest anymore. So you are wising up to your surroundings, right? You're gaining some kind of survival skills, understanding of the context of the people around you and your relation to them, in the sense that maybe you've been going through a lot of changes. You've been going through a lot of rapid level ups, right? And people around you have changed up and they don't look like they've changed up. But here and there, you can see, oh, they're being a little more curious. Or, hey, some of these people are making a little more requests than usual. There's something to be keen to, right? Coming next is some more pain here. I feel like you are going to cut ties with more people. It could feel very, very awful. Like, I was going to try and find a synonym for betrayal. It feels very like you're going to see more and more come up right now in this acute phase of time. You've already cut some people off. There are going to be a couple of more that you are going to have to cut off because they are not considering you as a person. And that's why you're going to draw a lot of lines. Queen of Swords. You are going to draw a line in the sand that these people cannot reach you anymore because they don't care about you. They just like that you're very generous. They like that you're very gifting uh, because you have enough. Some people are very entitled to your riches, and you're going to see them straight. You're going to see them clearly that these people are after your money or after your wealth, your time, your resources, your help. And at the same time, they're not as understanding to your pain. So I was going to give you red flags, red alarms that these bastards that I help don't really give a fuck about me. Like, that's the energy you're gonna get, Pisces, right? Next, what I'm seeing, the outcome here. Uh, your hopes and fears here could be about how am I gonna cope with this change? You're going to be thinking up all night about how did I even trust these people in the first place? Excuse me. You're gonna have a lot of self blame, but in the outcome, justice will be meted out. Okay, so you're going to enter a small phase of having a lot of self blame, but I want to assure you that that had to happen for its own reason. You are going to come out of this wiser. You are going to come out of this realizing that you didn't do wrong. They did wrong. And you're going to see those people, each and every one of those people, you're going to see them pay. May not be now, but this is in the end of the things. Okay, Pisces. For those of you who have someone most on your mind, let's see a reading between you and them, right? Your energy toward each other and a likely outcome. Pisces to the person Pisces. Pisces to the person Pisces. Your cards are the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Their cards are the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, the Magician. The outcome is the King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. On the bottom is the World. Okay, so you are happily separated from this person that you wanted a teammate with. You wanted teamwork with, right? You wanted an alliance with. You're going to be moving on in the sense that you two are going to talk it out, and you're going to mentally move on from this person. You see it as the practical decision forward because they have showed you that they cannot be trusted. Maybe this person has had an affair against you, right? This person is going to start getting downloads that you are someone very lovable. You love them properly. They look at you as family, and this person is going to try to come back towards you, right? I am seeing in the outcome though, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, is that you feel like you can do better. You're a very practical person also. These people, all of these people, the friends and your lover, took advantage of your kindness. And all the while you're smarter than them. You just gave them a chance. And now you're going to be considering your other options. I see yet another promotion coming in for you soon, Pisces. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.